Welcome back, everyone. Assassin's Creed 2 continues. And man, Giovanni looks angry. Let's see why he's so angry. Hello there, father. Giovanni Auditore. Date of birth 1436. Profession banker, advisor, noble. Advisor to who exactly? Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in 15th century Florentine banking. In charge of overseeing the Medici bank branches across Italy, he kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government. Extending his reach out into the international operation, it was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Leon bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, which saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by Il Magnifico? I'm not sure. Giovanni developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de Medici. Lorenzo de Medici, sorry, becoming one of his closest advisors. So, well, I guess that's who he's advisor to. Successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift. Well, it wasn't that nice. Yes, father, why are you so angry today?
Good morning, father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son?
Yes.
I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Cristina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo de Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, father.
Return to me when it's done.
Paperboy. Deliver Giovanni's letter to Lorenzo de Medici. From Giovanni Auditore 1 Access Database.
Al magnifico Lorenzo de Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
He has no idea how right he is. Man, I said it before in the last episode, but it's just so convenient to have these rear buttons like this. I have no idea what's holding Sony up from coming up with a rear button attachment for the PS5 controllers. Hey, lightning strike, cool.
Noble prices for noble way.
You have to run continuously for like 30 seconds or something. Oh, son of a bitch. 300 yards, something like that.
Nope, not here.
Go away now, losers.
No, he's gone. He's not here either.
That's right, he's gone, so stop trying to follow me. Let's go this way. They found me again. I should be able to lose them. Oh, damn. But as I said, like having the rear buttons is great. Being able to keep both thumbs on the sticks is just underappreciated. Again, like instant like an action game like this. People think that rear buttons are best for shooters or something, but like, no, they can be good for action games like this too. Where's the guy's house? Let me see. I won't be surprised if it's on the other side of this, which it probably is. Yep, here we go.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Alright. Oops. Nope, up you go. Oh, actually, since I'm here... Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's across. Oh, no, I can get across using this here. Not a bridge, but not even clothesline. I don't know what you would call it. But you know, that rope suspension thing that I just used. This city is my kingdom. Oh, it's more of a small town than a city, really. That's how I look at it, at least. Go. God, I just would not let up. As far as I can tell, this game still looks pretty good, but I remember a lot of people... some people said that the remaster here kind of took away some of the luster from the original PS3 and 360 versions of the game. I don't know, it still looks fine to me. I don't know.
Keep up the good work.
Bischiero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ending.
Is it really looting with my own family's money? Well, maybe it is.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
What matters a lot,
Listen,
believe me.
your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Well, Mother, what do you need? Maria Adatore. Date of birth, 1432. Profession, writer and noble. I grow tired of these walls that surround me and am bored with safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote those words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Adatore. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria was one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo. Okay. Which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. She opened up a bakery on her family's property. Using money from her family. Okay. I'm saying if she did it downtown, then sure, but like... whatever. It was there that she met a man with such conviction I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1450. 1432, so she was 18? Well, alright. Times were different back then. Maria's diary entries continued for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists and her trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing, to the disappointment of historians everywhere.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Friend of the family. Help Maria with her errand.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He
The
spoke
audience
ill of
is
us.
just weird.
Could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still,
Indeed
I
he
wish
is.
there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
So anyway, some people say that the remaster here took some of the luster out of the original 7th gen versions of the game. It still looks fine to me,
Here we are.
but I'd have to sit down and compare the PS3 version to the PS4 version here. Surprise,
Hello,
surprise!
Leonardo.
Madonna Maria,
This is my son, Ezio.
molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
The legendary Leonardo da Vinci, date of birth 1452, profession painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. Really? I was unaware of that. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter. Verrocchio? I'm no good with Italian words, as you can see. who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces. That was him? The Last Supper was Da Vinci? Huh. In 1498, and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. Yeah, somewhere in that timeline. He started at it first, then got distracted with some other stuff. Came back and finished it eventually. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks. I'm not sure what mirror writing is. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator. Calculator, really? Among others. How would a calculator work in the 1500s? I'm curious. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. 1503 to 1507. I can imagine so. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous Saint John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. Yes.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo, I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
But anyway, Assassin's Creed 3, everyone says, does not... the Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster is not as good as the original version of the game. I haven't played that one yet. I do have it, but I haven't played it yet. Everyone says it's no good compared to the original PS3 360 version. I'll have to see that one for myself. A lot of people were disappointed with that remaster.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Oh, they will. $100 florins. Chop change. A lot of people accused Ubisoft of just like raising the brightness shaders for the game. Stop and just like. Oh, I thought that was a glitch for a second. That leaf was just stuck in the air. It was floating down. Yeah, people just accuse Ubisoft of just like brightening the game up a bit, upscaling it to 4K for for PS4 Pro, not PS4 Pro, but well Xbox One X, and I guess technically speaking also PS5, Xbox Series S and X consoles. And then also delisting the original PC version from Steam. People were not happy about those decisions at all. Claudia Auditore. Date of birth, 1461. Profession, student and noble. The third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore and the first girl in the family, Claudia seems to have been a bit of a spoiled brat. It looks like her parents had to raise her dowry by 1,000 florins after she scared away all her potential suitors. A report from her school indicates that she once attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. On the plus side, she's Ezio's sister, so you should be safe. Okay. What's wrong, Claudia?
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls.
Well, the other girls are
I thought
cunts.
they were my
They
friends.
just want to be mean to you.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
Though, to be
No,
fair, they're
Claudia.
telling the truth.
You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Beat a cheat. Find and punish Duccio. I suppose it depends on how the girls broke the news to her. But, to be fair, they're not lying. Also, the guy's a twat himself. I need a place to... There we go. So I can do this. Where is he? Duccio! I want to talk to you real quick.
Duccio.
Oh, that's why I forgot she's ugly as hell.
Beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
And you believed him.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Ugh. Duccio is a douche.
Hey! Lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che
Yeah,
ti
we're not
piglia?
friends.
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditore
She
is all
just walked
talking,
away.
but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
Fucking cunt.
That's enough, you shit, yo!
She shouldn't be so stingy with her virtue. Ugh. So in other words, the guy basically was saying, blow me or get lost. Fuck him. You can do better than an auditore. Nah, you really can't, especially considering what Ezio's going to go on to do in this game. And what Claudia herself will end up doing. Later on, at least. Ah. Petruccia Auditore. Date of birth, 1463. Profession, student and noble. The youngest of the Auditore children, Petruccio was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de' Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently he didn't improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12 and, according to records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it is probable that he eventually succumbed to his illness. Yeah. Well, he would be dead by now anyway.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
He has such an innocent face. Petruccio's secret. Obtain the eagle feathers for Petruccio before he gets in trouble for sneaking out of bed. Look at all the feathers. I'm on a time. Why am I on a time limit? No. Grab it! Fuck! And this is why people hate doing the in memory for a Petruchio trophy. This one. Which, I mean, I didn't think it was so bad. Grab it. Yes. I mean, it's a collector thought. I mean, how many? It was 100 feathers, wasn't it? I think. I don't think 100 feathers is really that bad. But people bemoaned that trophy so much. I thought it was okay. I mean, it's not a huge collectathon like, oh, I don't know, Infamous and Infamous 2. Those fucking blast shards. God damn. I think I actually got all the blast shards for Infamous. Oh no. Mistake! Damn.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
I don't think he ever did tell me.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
I love that lip curl he did at the last second. Special delivery. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a 3rd from the pigeon coop for Giovanni, then return to him. Again, I have to go back and compare it to the original PS3 game. Giovanni has sealed this letter. It would be wrong to open it. Yeah, but we're using an advanced system right now, so we can just know what it says anyway, can't we? Why was that turned around like that? Oh, number 3? Sealed as well. Alright, fine. Yes, I have to go back and actually compare it to the PS3 version. But like the facial animations for the remaster here are really good. Oh. No! Oh god, thank you. Which oh, son of a bitch. It's humorous sometimes to see Ezio like reaching out but not being able to, you know, get to the ledge. Just so helpless. He's falling and his arms just outstretched. No. And you can't get to it. Ugh. I got that one.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
Right here.
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
I mean, that wasn't really my concern. Like, just the way you two approached me, or at least the guy did. Like, half slurring, just kind of surly looking. I don't know. Well, let's continue on with our mission. Running errands for father. Is that feather up there? I think it is. I'm not getting it right now, though. I would say it's probably better to wait until you have access to every area in the game before you start looking for the feathers. At least in my opinion, at least. I don't know if you're the kind of person who wants to get them as you go along. But I say that because you can find a map. You can find maps online for the feather locations, so it'd probably make it easier that way. But it'd probably be better if you just wait till you have access to the entire game. But however you want to do it.
I have a delivery from
Giovanni Alatore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Oh yeah, that's something to raise suspicions.
A small tax shall be imposed for repairs. All battalions sailing into the main staging locks of this evening shall be tolled based on point.
But in any case, what I did was I downloaded all those maps, and then I opened them up in like MS Paint, and just, you know, cross them out as I got to them. Each feather. But again, you know, just do it however you want to do it. It is upstairs, okay. Yeah, okay, that's right, I forgot. So, like, the target there, okay, now it's highlighted, but, like, when it was faded out, that's the game telling you that what you're looking for is on a different level. So, like, on the ground or up on top of a building or something. Let's head back to Father. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let me get the... Let's synchronize here for a second. Oh, wait, it's this one? Oh, that one's... God, that one's a little hard to do. I'll forget that one. Fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. I know. Why would I do that? It's on the other side. Yes, here we go. Drop, you idiot. Drop, you idiot.
Father? Federico!
Ah, fuck.
Serezio!
Missed it.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
I'm sure they were. Jailbird. Reach Giovanni's cell at the top of the palazzo. I think there's a typo. I'm missing a word there. Reach Giovanni's cell at the top of the Palazzo della Signora and find out why he's been imprisoned. Why does it have me turn around like that? They've taken my family. Well, you know what that means. I gotta bust him out. Rule of law? Campaigning? Appealing to the judges? Well, you know, let's go to the prison first and see what we can do. I'm not saying we're gonna do anything. I'm just saying let's see what we can do. And then make plans to do those things. Here it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, hold on. Okay. Yeah, see that? That's an area you can't go to until you get further into the game. So that's what I said before, like, I think it's probably better just to wait till you have access to the full game before you start collecting feathers. But again, like, do it however you want to do it, though. Like I said, get the maps, and then edit them so you can cross out whichever feathers you've already gotten. For some people, it'll be easy just to get them as you go. So it doesn't seem like such a big chore later on. Which I do understand. Okay, drop. Here we go. No, shit. Go. Must go faster. Must go faster. There we go.
Ezio. Father. What's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm alright.
The trail is
what of your
happened.
mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Is this? I don't think it is, actually. I think I might be able to synchronize here. Yes, a viewpoint, that's what it's called. Something I noticed in that cutscene, Giovanni's fist, even though it was clenched around the iron bar, was just kind of shaking a lot. That might have been the way to kind of convey how, like, the movement of his body, so he doesn't seem so static. But I feel like it didn't quite work the way they might have wanted it to. If you go back and look at that cutscene, you can see his hand just jittering a lot, even though it's supposed to be clenched around the bar, unmoving. And there we go. Just slides into place.
Funny clothes. Must be a franchise. What's here?
Out of my way.
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the
Soft landing or not, I'm pretty sure that would probably end up killing you no matter who you are, considering how far he fell.
Until someone breaks a leg.
Ah, sorry, I had to scratch my damn eye for a second. And we are back home. Ouch. Family heirloom. Recover Giovanni's documents and deliver them to Uberto Alberti. Yeah, I'll do that.
Father said there was a door here.
And he was correct. I believe these are Giovanni's old assassin's robes. You know, as much as I actually didn't care that much for the Ezio trilogy, this theme was really great.
I had to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Ugh. I think this is the only time you can actually go inside the house. Explore it freely. What else is there to do in here? It's just the one room. Like there isn't even a door to another room or something that would lead, you know, further into the house. It's just this one room. Right, and this one over here, the hidden room, but still. What's in all of these books, I wonder? Unless it's like Dragon Quest. You examine the bookshelf and then it goes, none of the books are particularly interesting.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
Well,
what do you want then?
Sure.
For you to die!
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options!
I guess not. I'm just gonna rob you here. $4. $3.
Got the axe. Come, don't be shy.
It would have been nice to be able to dress up in Ezio's casual clothing again. But unfortunately, that's all you get. Oh, what the hell? Stop following me.
Fine, you'll regret being born, cazzo. Say it now, you scream.
Asshole.
We should put it away.
Come on. Are you just gonna fight it with your bare hands? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, excuse me, I have to go and deliver a letter that my father gave me to the man who betrayed him.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
Okay,
The
great.
documents you've
Who's that
given
guy in
me
the background with the
contain
dark
evidence
robe
of
and
a
hood on?
conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
That's a way to
Of
put
course,
it.
my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Yes. Well, let's head there now. Assassin robes acquired. One cool thing, Assassin's Creed 4 allowed you to like basically wear everyone's assassin's robes from the first. Well, not. Alright, there, I got that one. I know I said before, but whatever. Just collect the feathers however you want to collect them. It doesn't matter. If you get them all, you get a new weapon. Yes, yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 allows you to wear any Assassin's robes. So you can wear Altair's robes, you can wear Ezio's robes from Brotherhood, you can wear Connor's robes from 3. That's cool. I don't know if that's a feature that was brought back in future installments, because I'm far behind on the Assassin's Creed games. I'm super behind. I hope it is a feature they brought back. I would like if they did that.
Where is he from?
Oh. Also, oh, there was a archway right here I could go through.
The city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserve.
Last man standing. Attend the acquittal of Petruccio, Giovanni, and Federico. Yes.
Mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor of the Republic.
Please spare me, I'm looking forward.
Acquittal.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
I need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guard!
Ezio should have really just started mowing people down to get up to the execution platform. Also, you're gonna actually accuse Petruccio of being a part of a plot of treason.
Better run, boy, and fast.
Yeah, no shit. Retrospect, it was good that Ezio did not sleep at Roberto's place. I mean, that could have been any. Go, you idiot! More obvious of a setup. The pain of betrayal. As soon as Ezio went to sleep, the guy was going to stab him in the stomach.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
I will.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Annetta. Date of birth, 1457. Profession, servant. The Editori family's live-in servant, Annetta had one of the few respectable jobs allowed lower-class Renaissance women. Rich families seldom had more than 1 or 2 servants. Most were young, sometimes children. Many hoped their masters would help raise their standing, but usually turnover was rapid, I'm sure. Ultimately, very little is known about Annetta's life. She passed on without making a mark on history. Warning, you are now notorious. Guards are on high alert. I'm sure they are. Oh man, why is the map so slow? Like a huge frame rate drop or something. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, so we'll continue this some other time. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later.